Hey everyone, my name is Christine and welcome to my deep dark secret. This week, the final week, week 4 of the Declutter January challenge. Thanks so much to Dawn for inviting me into the group, and I promise I am not cursing your name today. This week's topic is storage spaces. And here we are. This is one of my storage spaces. We are in my mechanical room. This room creates several issues. It is very large and becomes the dumping ground for a lot of things. And also I'm like, hey, kids, take blah, blah, blah down and put it on a shelf. Does it end up on a shelf? No, it does not. It ends up on the floor. And that's kind of the situation we have right now. Let me kind of like lay out the room for you real quick. I have my HVAC system over in this corner. My water heaters and water softener are on the opposite corner. Yeah, whoever designed this house, super smart. The floor is tilted towards the center and there's a drain in the middle. I can't put shelves or whatever like in the middle because the floor is not level. So I can really only put them up against the walls around here. The ceiling was never finished, so I do have some it's just insulation and that's about it. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 shelves in here. Keep a lot of my food storage down here, seasonal items down here, and my chest freezer is over here as well. As you can see, it is a disaster. I think it's time to declutter some stuff that's down here, move things to better places. I see some of my mom's things. We have been moving them over to her house. Those could go, there's some books, those could go on a bookshelf. I don't know, why am I keeping them? Couldn't say. This room is overwhelming in a lot of ways, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. I think, the floor is the biggest issue because I can't even walk around right now. Take a little look-see. See what I mean? I think I'm gonna sell that. I haven't used it in 5 years. All my blankets could go in a closet. The toilet paper can be dispersed to all of the bathrooms. I did keep some throw pillows, and Dave and my mom have been asking for throw pillows. So even though I dislike them, they say they're more comfortable to put up against their back. So I'm gonna take some back upstairs and put them on the couch, even though I would not like to do that. So let me kind of put these where they go so I can walk around and then we'll chat some more. I can walk around. Step 1 complete. What I know for sure when you're overwhelmed by a project as large as this, pick a spot, start in that spot, and then continue. I cleared up the floor so I can move around. The floor is by no means finished, but there's a lot of stuff up on this top shelf that I am going to reallocate for storage. Like I have this huge thing of toilet paper that can go up there. It's very light, easy to get down. I have my summer clothes box that can go up there because I'm not going to need it for 4 or 5 months. I'm going to get up here. We're going to take these boxes down, declutter, figure out what we're keeping, and go from there. Okay, I can tell you right now that those 3 boxes that are staying, 2 of them are dishes and things for when Haley goes to college, which is in 2 years. I want to keep them tucked in the back. We don't need them for a little while. This box here is all of my collection for a t-shirt quilt that I want to make with my mom. It's gonna go over to my mom's house, but not until her house is done. So I didn't get to clear off as much as I wanted, but I think I can put this up there now. Let's see if I might have to take them out of the box or out of the big bag, I don't know. One extra, I'm gonna go put it in the boys' bathroom. Next up, can you see it in that shot? There's a box above this black thing, this black storage tote that is more quilting stuff. I want to see if I can move it and stack it on top of this box that is also for quilting. So good luck to me. There, now you can see it. These 2 are excess jars for canning and I do use them, but I have some down here that need to come up here. All these. Yes, I know I have a lot of jars. I'm trying to decide if I should declutter some of these right now because I used to do a ton of canning and I don't do as much anymore. I feel like it's a lot, right? So I think I'm gonna declutter a bunch of these, like these, because I have those 2 huge containers up there. That's enough, right? For all my canning ladies in the house, how many do you keep at any given time that are empty? That's what I need to know. Jars. Decluttered. Look at me. Look what I found. It's another container of jars. Here's an easy declutter hack if you're a canner. Start getting rid of all of your regular mouth and only keep the wide mouth. So that's what I'm gonna do here. All regular mouth are leaving, and then this bin is going up top with the other one, so the top is all empty jars. It does make sense. Sometimes I do things that make sense. I mean, not often, but sometimes. That's amazing, because I actually have some empty jars in my kitchen upstairs that need to come down because I've emptied them out. I keep dried beans in them and dried fruit and jams and stuff. Okay, this one is going up top. Those are all jars. I have things that are going to Haley, quilt, toilet paper, all empty jars. And then I have some food storage, some napkins. I don't use them very often, but I do like to have them. But these can probably stack. Boop, like that. And maybe I could put something there. Well, I gotta take all these jars upstairs, so I'll do that in just a second. And then this is my next pile. I pulled this down from the top. We're gonna declutter most of this. Here's what I know. When you're faced with a big project like this, you need to know when to take a break, when to walk away, when to give yourself a reward. And for me, it's basically making any progress at all. I deserve a little pat on the back and a little snack, and then I can keep going. Today I am having this Built Bar as my snack, caramel brownie. Here's what's great about the Built Bar is they have an all new formula. Quality control is on it. They're gonna taste delicious, they're gonna be fresh, you're gonna have no issues. And some of my personal favorite flavors are the German chocolate cake, the coconut, the cookies and cream was bomb, and we're gonna try this one right now. They've released a ton of different flavors with 6 brand new flavors never seen before. So if you guys want to save 20% on an order of Built Bars, you use my link down below, first link in the doobly-doo, and use the code Frugal Fit Mom 20 to save 20%. This one's only 130 calories, super low net carbs. Oh my gosh, that one's good. Give the brand new formula a try, you're not gonna regret it. 20% off down below, use my code, and thank you to Built Bar for sponsoring today's Complete Disaster Reorganized video. Okay, this box are items full of clearance products I purchased for my kids to have a gift closet. This worked really well when my kids were younger, but now that they're older, they're much pickier. These things have been sitting in here for years at this point. Like these jammies, these are all new in the package. I have some candles down here, this like cheaper nail polish, scarf and glove set. Oh my gosh. Tyler would love this for his birthday. Okay, I'm keeping this because Tyler's birthday is in May. But like things like this, that guy, this candle, these. I think what I'm gonna do is post all this stuff for free. Just take a picture and put it on my Facebook like free page and say, hey, it's on my front porch, come pick it up. Because I just don't want to hang on to these anymore. It doesn't make sense anymore. I also have that. Also like makeup kit. There's another makeup kit. Like Haley's 16. She wants real makeup now, you know? Wow. Throw that one in there. This is a robe kit. Like I had a bunch of stuff and I only paid maybe $1.50 for that one. Like it was really cheap, or maybe $1. I bet it was 90% off when I bought that. This is the only one I'm going to keep for Tyler's birthday. He'll be 12. And then all of the rest of this is going bye-bye. Look at all that. Look at all that stuff I just decluttered. I'm going to sell this bed or donate the bed. What should I do? Thrift store? I've had this bed since Haley was a baby. It's a little dusty. It's one of those things, this bed, I have it right here. It's one of these things that's so old that the newer style mattresses don't even fit anymore. So you have to get like all these bunky boards and then it like slides around all the time. Anyway, it is pinching my forearm. Oh my gosh, that hurts. All my kids have beds and bed frames. I was really grateful to have this You know, when Haley was a baby, we didn't have any money because it was given to us. But sometimes it is time to pass things along and let someone else get it. I might list that for free as well. I just gotta go get the rails out of here too. There they are. Say bye to those two. I have kept these for huckleberry picking for years and years and years. I have other Tupperwares that'll work just fine. We're gonna get rid of these as well. I think they're gonna go in recycling. I have some more right there. That's gonna go away too. And like, why do I have this? I don't think I've ever used this, ever, not once. So that's going away too. Say goodbye to the Tupperware, and let's take this upstairs and refill our sugar container. Why don't we? I am not happy right now. I don't want these anymore. I hate these stupid mugs. I can't get rid of them, can I? Stupid Dave's mugs. Okay, I did find backups of these, which I'm pretty low on these in the kitchen, and I'm almost done with one of these upstairs. So I can just like refill right now. Look what I just found. I found all these crackers. I didn't even know these were down here. I should stop sending my kids down here to put things away because they put other things in front of them and then I don't see them. I think the trash bags were in front of these. These are going up to the pantry now because we've got crackers. Okay, this looks like jeans, but I don't know why. Like, these look like boy clothes. Why are they here and not in their dressers? We're gonna see who these fit right now. This bottom shelf is empty, so I'm gonna try and move all the painting supplies just off the floor and on that bottom shelf. So let's do that right now. This is where we are right now. What an amazing difference. The whole floor is basically empty. These are just carpet remnants from when they built the house, I guess, but you can see how it like slopes to the middle. Here's the drain. This is a pipe that runs from the HVAC system. Right now I have my wedding dress down here because I haven't figured out what to do with it. I'm not really sure. Oh, and I ended up with an extra bin. I'm not really sure what to do with the water softener salt, because these are so dang heavy. These are 40-pound bags each, and each one of these shelves can only handle 600 pounds, and I already have stuff on them. But as you can see, I have like not very much used kitchen items, home canned food mostly here, and condiments here. Moving over here, this is our stockpile of like soaps and things like that. All the paints down here on the bottom, these are seasonal items here. I have all my extra plates here. Once my kids stop breaking plates, I can move these white plates up and start using those. But I have like food, more food, more food, more food, extra jars, my wheat grinder, Christmas stuff, dried food, wedding dress, trash bags. I'm not sure what to do with this picture. Dave, oops, I'm upside down. Dave bought this when he lived in the Dominican Republic, so maybe he wants to put that in his office, perhaps. I'll ask him about that. Here's the view from this side. I have my water heaters, my water softener, There's my light. But we have a ladder, a bunch of doors we took off and ended up not putting back because we like them better without the doors. That little cooler Haley uses for volleyball, so we leave that out. Door to the hallway. Over here, I have my chest freezer. Here's the whole HVAC system. This bookshelf my grandfather made for my mom when she went away to college for the first time. So I'm never gonna get rid of this bookshelf ever, but it's fairly empty. I keep mostly dried goods. Food-wise, over here, I have my extra cereals, all my pastas. I have a couple of photo albums down here, but as you can see, I have beans and rice, all of these pastas, popcorn, whole wheat, and more beans here. So I definitely have a good bit of storage. Let's flip this way and we're back to where we started. So is it perfect? No. Is it about 1,000% better? Yes, it is. This took a couple of hours, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel so excited about the progress that I've made. Just like every other time I have done one of these projects, the declutter, the organize, the get stuff back together. This room will never be Pinterest worthy. It is a storage room. It's not supposed to be pretty. It's just not practical that way, but it is more efficient. It makes more sense. It's more functional and everything is off the floor. And hey, I even found an extra hair tie. So that's always a win. Here at the end of the January declutter month, thank you so much to Dawn for inviting me on this really fulfilling journey, honestly. I'm glad you guys hung out with me. Hopefully you found some motivation to tackle some complete disasters in your house as well. And if you're interested in the Built Bars, I've got the link and code down below in the box if you want to save 20%. And I'll see you guys in the next video.